Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was
Revelio.
brilliant solving those old treasure
For
maps.
an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
She would say no. That's how she could do it. Only sounding much more terrifying. Like an angry Kneasel. Or a Thestral that hurt its hoof. A Manticore that had lost a cub.
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make my photocopy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
few hamlets outside Hogwarts.
Revelio.
If it isn't the treasure. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. A galleon's and a historian's uniform.
Professor, do you have time to chat? I wondered if I might ask...
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Repulsor! Revelio.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Repulsor!
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Repulsor! Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems there was a map. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Hogwarts survives the Redgrave. One of them deserves more than at sea.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Well, did you find the Hall of Herodiana?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! What was I thinking? You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Accio.
That was sensational! How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Arresto momentum.
Dare slay me.
That's difficult. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
The beasts are safer now. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them back? Discreet.
Always my turn.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own option. Moment.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. But Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Arresto momentum.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
Confringo. Revelio. Repulso.
This looks intriguing.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Hey, Michael. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Kazi Kaz. What's up? I guess everybody's just waking up at this time, eh? Or being awakened still. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know there was landing platforms. Weird. I want to break up. Yo. That's right, you heard me. I called you Kaz, bro. Kazi Kaz. Now, where the hell is this place I'm looking for?
I'd remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story. And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing... Just the beginning.
Arresto Expelliarmus.
Such agility!
Oh, of course so. Fell out of your eyes.
No.
Arresto Momentum.
Another match for me.
Oh, I didn't want to automatically fucking...
Clumsy little fool.
Oh my god. Who's butchered? Oh. In my bed. I don't know if I will. Brr.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Michael, I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear that from you, bro. I know you be cleaning up privately. You ain't say shit, but you be cleaning up on me.
What's this?
Expelliarmus.
God damn me, Doug. Yes, you do. It's fine to tell us the truth, though. Like, it's cool. We're not gonna be jealous over here. We love when the homies do well, you know? Ringo.
Confringo.
Let the baby go.
Confringo.
Ooh, there's a mama spider. There's the mama spider. What you gonna do about it, mama? Stop. Mama spider ain't having it. Oh, that was lucky. That was. Whew. Yep, landing. I love that for like 2 seconds there. It totally made a sheathing sound like I had a sword in my hand. What the heck? Oh, there you are. Hey there, buddy. Oh, 1 year old pose. No, that's funny. There we go. Nice. You know what? I just realized. I could do a dark tournament right now, couldn't I? Couldn't I? Bruh. The Dark Arts Battle Arena.
No more. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh no! Damn it.
I've seen you shouldn't go.
You like Jamaican. Oh. I mean, who doesn't, bro?
How nice is
it? Yo, huh?
You're like a plum bumble,
Bruh.
You won't get away with that. Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
You gotta hit me away.
Confringo. Radrock has fooled you all to your demise.
one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. Stupid. Wretched weed. Look, what are your bolts on? Electricity. Right and five. No more happy days for you. To your knees.
Ow.
That's just the beginning. Gotcha.
Oh,
That was a
shit.
mistake. Incendio. Why can't I hit you? Is this a battle or are we preparing a charitable soup?
No.
Seems your luck has run out.
Let's get it. Someone's here. One less human to
Like, I don't believe in electricity. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up. I'm dead. We believe in electricity out here. Ain't nothing wrong with electricity, bruh. Oh, not the trolls, bruh. No. Go bug somebody else, bro. Damn it. Nope, that's not what I was supposed to. Nope. 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 I need somebody to throw a rock at me. Not chase me, bro. Nope. Everybody gonna throw a rock? Apparently no one wants to throw a rock. Woo! Nope. 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 Oh, dang. Okay. You know what? Ah! There, got you. There. Okay, one down. Woo! Woo! There we go. Ride closer to the gas station, bro. He ain't Amish, homie. This man. turn into Sonic the Hedgehog over here. They start running. They start running. Ah!
Confringo.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nope. Nope. Ah. Bitch. Come on, do it. Do it. Kill him. Oh my god. Just before the job's done, huh? Okay. Come on, little plant. Come on, little plant. Got him. Get him. Get him. There we go. What now? That's it? We're done now? I won the Dark Tournament? Yeah! Now let's return to the Highlands. I love that this man came out saying my character is fucking Amish out here. Riding horse carriages and shit. You know.
Oh, I shall enjoy.
Expelliarmus.
So
Arrest the Accio. Incendio. Expulso.
Expulso!
Accio. Expulso. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Sego! Are you even trying?
Would that constitute as trying? I think I was trying. Yeah. I need to find some rock formations. I don't think I'm finding the right one. Okay, so from up there.
Revelio. Confringo. This could prove dangerous. Lumos. Confringo. What do you have in store for me this time? A rock formation? That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupido!
Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius!
What are you up to now?
What do we have here?
Accio! Confringo! Protego!
Get away!
Accio! Levioso!
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
There you are.
Arresto momentum.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. It's about
Levioso.
Prepare to surrender now.
Glacius. Accio.
Was meant for me.
Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
It's the student!
Accio. Descendo. Arresto Momentum.
I will make
Revelio.
Let's get this. You call that?
Stone walls do imprison me.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
I don't like
Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Descendo. Stupefy.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
Freya, hey. Thank you for coming by. I hope your day's going good.
Levioso.
What is this? I keep forgetting I could just ride a broom out of these places.
What went on here, I wonder?
Oh. Thank you. Oh, always appreciate that. Always appreciate you guys. Ugh. Ugh. It's one of my first days off. Well, actually, I guess my second day off, and I thought I'd enjoy some wonderful, wonderful Harry Potter.
What will we find in here?
This is how I'm spending my birthday week.
Revelio.
Just gonna be chilling and streaming and having some fun.
Descendo. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus.
First to the life.
Descendo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Damn, getting tough over here.
Revelio.
What else is going on? There's gonna be a lot of fighting. I'm really excited about that. I can't burn my way up to places.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. Oh. There we go. Bam! Click, click.
Revelio. One less human to work.
Confringo.
Oh.
Slash. Oh, I love that slashing spell. Yeah. Ooh, that's right, I forgot. I have some stuff, don't I? Gotta get rid of some gear now. One glove, that's all I have. Wait. There we go. 18,000 hats, huh? What can I say? I like my hats. What can I say? I like my hats. Wow. I realize I keep getting all these cloaks, and they're all blue. But we're reds up in here. Oh. Not bad. Wait. Is 26 the max level? Wait, is that what it's telling me? Oh, no, 26 is not max level. Okay, good.
Revelio.
Oh, guess we just gotta go through it. Maybe I'll get some Assassin's Creed skills in here, but yeah.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Not your best moment, I fear.
Not my best moment, but you know what? It's over.
Arresto momentum.
Such arrogance.
Confringo. Glacius.
Damn, son.
Confringo.
I love that whip around. That whip around, grab something with the wand and just watch him go. Sick.
Confringo. Revelio.
Wait. Damn it. I know there's still stuff around. It's okay. If I'm quick, they shouldn't disappear. Alright. You're still open?
boiler door. How to open it? Confringo! Descendo!
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Glacius! Levioso!
I just started using every spell, bro. Okay. Every spell and not one with the right one.
Revelio!
Pork lump juice. Actually, I'm curious about something.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Protego. Accio. Descendo. Stupid one. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard you speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
This is almost too easy.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Is that it?
Expelliarmus.
This will not go.
Places. Almost. Descendo. Confringo.
I should have been so dead.
Places. Descendo. Confringo. Defender. Play. Descendo.
I should have been so dead.
Confringo.
Easily diverted. Was that your bet? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Places. Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Descendo.
Not
Leviosa.
haste, goblin. Much too slow.
Places. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Hey, Sasha. Thank you for coming by. Hope your day's going good. You're on a field trip? That sounds awesome. Hope it goes well. Hope you have a lot of fun.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
No quiet.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. No! Glacius. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. I should dismount here.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Aloha Mora.
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio. Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do. He's no idea. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead wizard in my book.
Accio.
When are you going to give up?
Protego!
I won't rest. Dead.
Descendo!
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail. Enough. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Childish.
Descendo. Activate. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Glacius. White. Stupid.
One less
Potato. Confringo. Glacius.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up
Revelio
for a specific reason. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo! Reparo. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
A stairwell? Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn
Revelio.
about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Reparo. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Lumos.
That happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.